This is going to be a quick video, but I wanted to talk a little about two motion-controlled games that might have been forgotten. These can't really be emulated, and are hard to film, hence my weird camera setup here. First, WarioWare Twisted. Although I hate the word gimmick, the WarioWare series is a series that actually works better with gimmicks in my opinion. The first game didn't have one, and it's my least favorite of the 4 best, even though it has a Virtual Boy stage. Touched used the touchscreen and stylus to great fun effect, and Smooth Moves used the Wiimote in very fun ways as well. WarioWare Twisted has a deformed cartridge equipped with a motion sensor as well as a rumble pack that is implemented really well. You play the game turning the GBA around like a steering wheel, but like the pre-game warning says, only turn the GBA around, not yourself. WarioWare's microgames, like is standard with the WarioWare series, are crazy, zany, funny, and most of all, weird. But with the motion control, they are the most fun in this game. Every time you beat a stage you get a gacha ball, and they contain everything from pointless doodads to minigames like Puro R, where you press A to shoot out your beak, to shoot flies and stuff. WarioWare Twisted only came out in the US and Japan, not in Europe, because the cartridge apparently contains some quicksilver, which is forbidden in electronics according to an EU law. That sucks, because then the only option is to import. I used to have the US version, but I sold it a couple of years ago. Then last year I bought one in Japan, and it's a little tricky to play, because before every microgame you see a word that indicates what you're supposed to do, which is in Japanese, and there's not enough time to read it, even when I know hiragana like I do. In any case, I heartily recommend this game. If you like WarioWare, get this one, as I think it's the best one. And if you have the US version, you can unlock a special toy in WarioWare Touched if you have Twisted in the GBA slot of a DS or DS Lite.
Fresh sauce and cheese brought straight to your front door.
Now then, Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, or came out on the Game Boy Color in 2000. This one uses a tilt sensor in the more conventional way. You guide Kirby through stages as he rolls around like he ate way too many Waddle Dees, and shake the unit to make him jump. It feels a little bit like Marble Madness, but with more action, so to speak. And it's a hard game to play too. Kind of like those wooden games where you guide the ball into the hole while avoiding other holes. There are also mini-games, like a pretty cool balloon shooting game where you use the tilt to move a crosshair and press A to shoot. I don't recommend Kirby's Tilt and Tumble quite as heartily as WarioWare Twisted, but if you can find it for cheap, I suggest giving it a try. There's one more motion game that I know of, Yoshi's Universal Gravitation, or Yoshi Topsy-Turvy. I think it's basically what would happen if you took the mechanic from WarioWare Twisted and implemented it into a platform game. I haven't played it though. What is funny too is that you can play these motion sensor games in a GameCube Game Boy player, although it would be very strange as you would have to hold the GameCube to do it. I don't have a Game Boy player, but I can imagine it.